Welcome all. In this lecture, we are going to start a new topic that is named as Nyquist plot. So, a Nyquist plot is a graphical method of determining a stability of a system. So, it is nothing but a graphical plot, just like similar to the polar plot that we discussed in the earlier lecture, and it is also used for determining that the system is stable or not. It focuses on the relative stability of a system, since we know that the polar plot focuses on the absolute stability, but in this Nyquist plot it generally focuses on the relative stability of a system. Moving on to the next step, that is, it is a special case of the polar plot in which omega equals to plus 0 and omega equals to minus 0 are connected by an arc. So, in the polar plot, we know that the value of omega ranges between omega equals to 0 to omega equals to infinite. Since we don't have any positive or negative 0 concept, so I have to say that this 0 is nothing but positive 0. In the Nyquist plot, we have to merge omega equals to 0 minus with the omega equals to 0 plus following an arc. After that, a Nyquist plot is obtained by drawing the mirror image of polar plot. So, here is an example. This is imaginary axis or j omega axis. It is a real axis or sigma axis. Let us assume that our polar plot looks like this. This is 0. At omega equals to 0, it will start and move in this direction and terminates at 1, that is omega equals to infinite. So this is all about our polar plot. According to the rule number 4, that is, Nyquist plot is obtained by drawing the mirror image of polar plot. So let us draw the mirror image of polar plot. So its mirror image will look like this. Since it originates from this point, that's why we have to draw its mirror image in this direction only. And the point at which the mirror image of the polar plot terminates, then this point will be acting as omega equals to 0 minus. So this is the point where both the omega equals to 0 plus and omega equals to 0 minus terminates. And according to the rule number 3, what does it say is that it is a special case of the polar plot in which omega equals to 0 plus and omega equals to 0 minus are connected, since at the origin omega equals to 0 plus and omega equals to 0 minus are connected already. So this is an Nyquist plot also. What is the advantage of using Nyquist plot? So by using this method, the stability of a system can be determined only by the open loop transfer characteristics. Since we don't need to worry about the closed loop transfer characteristic of a system, by the help of a Nyquist plot, we can easily find out our system is stable or not on the basis of its open loop transfer characteristic or open loop frequency response. This is the basic introduction about the Nyquist plot. Thank you.